got the regular versions of Holiday up and running for those of you that have been curious and wanting to pick this up. I will leave a link down below so you can pick up our next collab with Gem. I really wonder what other cool projects that I'll be able to cook up here in the future. It means keep an eye on some cool stuff to come. Let's pass on over to Market Watch, shall we? 30% of you guys have not smashed the 11 crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so we can climb up the 100K ladder. You guys don't want to miss out on the full recap of reveals here. Yes, I'll go over more of the sales figures and things for Power of the Elements after all of the reveals later today. So Legendary Duelist, Season 3 boxes, 75 bucks. It's actually pretty good. $14 for Magician Souls. Now, here's my opinion on these Magician Souls. I've been constantly asked, Robbie, do you think that, spending $15 per Magician Souls is worth it? Understand that the game is going to go through that next level of pseudo power creep here, where you will see things like Magician Souls kind of fall out of favor. Now, that's not to say that it's not a solid pickup. It's up to you with what you feel confident in picking up. But $40 for a playset of Magician Souls, in terms of wanting them to play, I don't feel bad spending that money. Can you wait a little bit and see if they go down? I don't know, that's up in the air. We'll see, they could hit 12s, but that's my opinion right now. Alright, if I needed a set, $14 looks way more enticing than the 40 bucks that they've been at the past here. So yeah, you've got reds at 14s, blues at 14s, and regular copies at 1460s. So you've definitely got your chance here. Also have dice here. Ooh, hero dice, $6 shipped. I mean, they're gonna have to ship them with tracking, that's why. The Dark Magicians, 10 bucks, 11 bucks. Definitely way more inviting than some of the other prices that we've seen on these sets. Liquid Soldier here at 8 bucks. That's really good, actually. You hero players out here that need Liquid Soldiers in order to have the deck functioning at a different level. Well, I mean, this is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take it. Preta Practice Blues are $3. Now, bear in mind here that the Preta Practice stuff, the whole Preta Plant deck, is still really good in my opinion. Depending on how a ban list suits up here, I still think if you want to mess around with the deck, it has such a high ceiling for like a local level. I think it's good. Sangins, $4 for blue Sangins. That's a little bit expensive, but alright. Soul Servants are $6. I kind of expect this one might go up, but I mean, you got a lot of quantities on the market here for that. So many people open up so much product to this. Dark Magician Girl, I'd consider this your penny stonk of the set, honestly. Between this and the reds and the blues, yeah, keep an eye on these. Preta Practice reds are $3. Just get the blues. Sangin reds are also $3.50s. All right, Dark Magician Girl blues are $4s. Yeah, I'd definitely keep an eye on these. Ultra Sangins. I'd prefer the blue name, honestly. Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragons, $4.50s. The Elvis, $4.50. That's interesting. Regular Preta Practices, $3s. Sinister Necroms are $1.50s. Ew. I'd be really disappointed if that's the one I open. Scantor Dawnwalker, $2. Good news, everybody. If you were somebody out here that was debating on wanting to play the Synchro deck, the reprints here, it's, like I said, way more value than you really would expect. A Dust of Gold Reds, $2.50s. Wow. And Banes and Blues. Bro, they just nail coffined that set. Wow. Vision of Chaos is $2. That's kind of cool. Really, what else is in this set that really entices you to want to have it? Like, the dice are cool. The hero reprints are nice. Yeah, the Apprentices, having another 19th reprint for that. Sunrise, sure, for $2.50. That's really good. It's just mainly the hero stuff and the Magician Souls that is going to be your hard carry for this set, at least in terms of my personal opinion. Shrift Overdomes, man. Secrets are $2.20s now. Like, you need a super poly target that, like I said, that's way more inviting than a lot of the other value that you've seen wrapped up. So I'll give this set a pass, at least in terms of the collectability side of things and for the casual player base. I think that's good. Super Polymerization. Oh, baby. With the announcement of the new Mud Dragon 2.0, that also can be Nadir's Servant to draw a card, is pretty good now. But, you know how many Super Polys sold yesterday? Super Polys shot up through the moon. These were $85 yesterday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when you announce a card that basically says, oh, you know, we can tip the scales of the game a little bit here, then your player base is going to go, oh, piece of candy. I read jokes yesterday where people were talking about, oh my god, like, there were as many Super Polys sold just yesterday as there were for the entire month. So that's what happens when Konami produces a card that is aimed to effectively counteract the meta. So you know what? I'm going to clap for it. It's about darn time Konami TCG on our side of the game gave us a good TCG exclusive. We've been asking for good things for a little while. I'm hoping that the Goatee or the Fish archetype actually is really good. I want to see some real wrenching here. Oracle Palladium Manas. Now, these are really, really cheap right now. If you're somebody out here, once again, that wanted a Kazuki art card to add to your collection, these are dollars, man. And honestly, the art is really, really nice. If, once again, I'm pointing this out just straight for, you know, collector purposes, I think it's good pickup for one of them. Drone Lockbirds. Wow, these are, is that really under 225 now? I see 350 here for direct. Uh-oh. 214, 204, and 209. We get some Spanish copies for 190s. Wow. 190s. And a Portuguese for 190. So what you're telling me here is there's a lot of cheap drolls. English copies hit the 205 mark. 215. All right. Yeah, all T drolls are really high. I don't think drolls like that massively impactful next. They're definitely not like against Sprite at all. I mean, against Tier Elements, no, I don't even think against Tier Elements that it's that good. I feel like droll just kind of goes back into a binder and shuts itself off for a little while. Ghost Ogre will definitely be the one that you'll want to keep an eye on here. Ghost Ogre on the gigantic Sprite feels so good, man. And of course, all T's are doing their thing. Up, and away in terms of anticipation. Yep, 250s. You love to see it. Deck Devastation Viruses. Oh, boy. 140, 230. Oh, my God. How much are first hits now of these? 300. Oh, my God. 350. You're looking at $400 for these? Wow. Also, what's a DSG grading company? What in the knockoff grading company is that? Interesting. Millennium Eyes, we took a look at this last week. I still find this humorous, man. They're still floating at like the $36 mark for whatever reason. $37, $40, yeah. All copies of Millennium Eyes still doing what it did best. Really caught people off guard. I mean, instant fusion targets, man. You love to see it. $35, $39. All right. Psy Beast. Oh, Penny Stock. When this card is normal, you remove from play one Psyche monster from your deck, and this card becomes the level of that monster. Some level 7 little toolbox decks out here. Some other little interesting stuff out here as well. You've been warned. I can already see that people are taking a look at the OCG side of things here, and they're grabbing playsets of this. I would highly recommend that you do so as well, honestly. Stygian Dirges, oh my gosh. Just played that in the band played on. 20 bucks. At least 11s for these. All of your dual sleeve copies of this. So much money. Hey, Konami, this card needs a reprint. Thanks. Avermax, $25. Oh boy. 13 bucks. Well, Avermax is now officially cratered off of the market. I wonder why. Maybe IP into Avermax during the matchup for Sprite is really, really good. Would have guessed. Alpha's Master of Beast. I see that Alpha's started to gain a little bit of value again. Off to the races, $200. If you picked these up a long time ago, guess what? You won the lottery at 150s. You love to see it. Chaos Hunters, oh my god. These have gone so far beyond. You know, we talked about first of these a long time ago, just as like a Sprite counter, or excuse me, just for a counter to like stop banish stuff here. Yeah, these are really, really up there. Basically, you punish your opponent for trying to do more interactive plays. It's really good for an acting hand trap. And last but not least, Brows. Secret Rare Brows are now $30. You gotta love Dark World hype, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a real pleasure out here to see where the market's going. So, what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button. And I will, in fact, see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.